Shadowcaster week, it's Shun day. If you guys are unfamiliar with what Shun does, the first skill is a stun. Second skill is the Shadow Tie, which is basically it makes the enemy that you're attacking kind of like a Pungback. You do single target damage to that one enemy. It casts like the Shadow Tie on it, and then you do single target to that enemy, and it does splash damage to the rest. Also, this is what makes him very interesting. This Infinity Shadow passive ignores defense when attacking a target tied by the shadow and decreases the damage taken from the tied target by 30%. So think like kind of like a Wind Monkey passive where he does some damage mitigation. Also removes one beneficial effect when attacking an enemy. G3 versus oh, it's Glorious on the left-hand side. I fought Glorious once 2 years ago in the Gani Hathor meta. It was a 25-minute match of Gani Hathor and seeing if I would violent proc with any of my units. Short story is I did not violent proc with any of my units, but yeah. So you see the opener though was a 37k ignore defense. Okay, Shadow Tie, which means this is going to do ignore defense right here and splash damage to everyone. Oh, we're kind of seeing two bruiser teams. They do have some 3 skills actually that ignore defense on the right hand side. So Molong skill 3 will do ignore defense. The Jia will also do kind of ignore. I mean, her skill 2 is like if the opponent wants to take that ignore defense, they can choose to take it. And then this one will ignore defense over here. Lots of splash damage. Let's see. Light Hollyberry. I feel like the Light Hollyberry got. My wife has Light Hollyberry on her account, and I feel like it was a nerf. I haven't played. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I played with it every day, all the time. What I did use of it, it seems like a nerf. Let me know what you guys, the 3 of you out there that are Light Hollyberry owners, let me know what you think. Oh, man. That thing is always built with high resist. It's so hard to get debuffs on Leona. They seem to get it right away. Douchebag rat first pick. I'm sorry, we can't keep that in. I'm gonna keep it in. Screw it. Let's get canceled. Yeah, let's just call it douchebag rat. Of course, Ragdoll gets banned. That was clear as day. Very, I mean, not toxic LD5. He serves his purpose. He's not really toxic. He's just he has one specific purpose and he does it well. He enables a lot of different bruiser teams if he's on the battlefield. So, maybe not different bruiser teams, but he enables bruiser teams very well when he's on the battlefield. Yeah, that was a very fast win. Bruiser team on the right, and I like the Maya pick. I mean, not the Maya, the Nora pick. All right, so Ragdoll does not get banned. Douglas gets banned. I figured they had 2 counters to Douglas. I did not think he was going to be the one that gets banned. I figured the Ragdoll was definitely getting banned. It's C1. We don't know. Maybe they were just, here's what probably happened. Is that he goes for Praha. I did not think he was going to go for Praha. I thought he was going to go for one of the damage dealers. I mean, see, he's still going for Praha. Okay. And all of that, lots of damage. Yeah, I would have banned Ragdoll, and I also, on the flip side, I would have not gone for Praha because she is the sustain, but she wasn't the biggest threat. I would have I would have tried to take out the squishiest threat first and then go from there. Yeah, this light Shadowcaster is nasty. Okay, so a control team on the... Okay, they have enough damage on the left-hand side. And then I thought Leo was actually going to get banned. Well, that worked out nicely for them because the Chimera doesn't make it through anyway. So I thought I thought that was going to go a little bit differently. Gotta say. Because they had 2 strips, so I figured they would leave the Wusa in. I can deal with that easily. I have 2 strips. Maybe they've just so used to their strips not actually landing. Takes everything out. GG. That's very, very nice. Leo gets banned. Does Leo get banned? Yeah, Leo gets banned. And Rakuni gets banned on the other side. It's crazy. All right. They're going for trying to get as much HP down on that Molong as possible. Even if they don't kill. Like, they know they're not going to kill with all that. They just don't want him to get a lot out of the Reckless. But if Riley procs, he's still going to get a lot of the Reckless. Okay, who does he go for? Reckless on Lima. I thought he was going to go for the squishy damage dealer. I really did. This is... I always think this, though. Big damage. Doesn't kill Molong, though. Let's see. Like, they could definitely come back here. Yeah, see, they're splitting. This is a problem that I do too. Is they're splitting their focus. They're doing a little bit on one, a little bit on the other. So that's I can't complain about them. I do it all the time. I'm like, well, this. I get more value out of this. Like, you don't get more value if you lose. If you don't kill the unit and then it starts getting healed and takes turns and then you lose after that. So I'm more talking to myself now. I'm not even talking to the people playing. I'm just like, stop splitting focus. When am I going to stop making that mistake? 2027. The game will be dead before I stop making that mistake. I will just continue to keep making it. That's just how I do, guys. All right, you see the strips working there. So he does do strips as part of his passive. Didn't go for the kill shot. Well, they didn't. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this is... Riley's not going to be able... I would like to think that Riley's not going to be able to solo this. My heart tells me that Riley should not be able to solo this. I don't know. This is Summoner's War. I've seen crazier stuff happen. She's got like 1 HP. She's like, I'm going to solo this whole match. Long. Actually, it's not going to be that long of a match. They have enough damage. I'm gonna say that the double LD5 team, that's who has my vote. Shocking, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that the double LD5 team would possibly be the one that wins this. But let's see. I could be wrong. Let's see. Unleash furries, and he is down. Okay. Let's see. They don't have sustain on... Well, they do actually have sustain. They have the Rakuni. Anything can happen. Bye-bye, Zaratu. Anyone can win this. They both have damage. Alright, let's see if they can get a turn with the... Never mind. He's dead. They got the Rakuni. They have enough sustain. They're not going to be able to... Those two support units are not going to be able to do enough damage to kill this light Shadowcaster. It's just not going to happen. Shadow Tie. And then... Yeah. That is game. Not quite how I thought that was going to go on the left-hand side. Pretty high C3, though, on both ends. So let's see. And you know the person on the right-hand side has finished at least Guardian multiple times, because they have skins from multiple seasons. So let's see. This Juno's going to do quite a lot with her skill 2 now. How much damage are they able to do with this Shun? Okay, I was expecting a little crazier. It's tanky units. So, I shouldn't have been expecting crazier. That's kind of on me. Okay, and Horse is down. And Shadowcaster is down. And now we see who Violent procs more and who has more additional damage and artifacts. And who stuns and who... Yeah. We see how RNG goes. Basically, we see how RNG goes. But there's a lot of additional damage on that right-hand side Free to Pyro team. All of those units. The 2 units that are still left have decent additional damage in the artifacts, and Feng Yan is defense-based, so he would have good additional damage in his artifacts as well, but all of that is pure damage. It goes through defense. First round Shun pick. Into an Ashir. They were trying to outspeed. Why'd you pick the Ashir? LD gets banned on the left-hand side. Leo gets banned on the right-hand. LD, okay, so LD gets banned. Leo does not get banned. Shizuka gets banned. I would have done things a little bit differently. I would have, like, I wouldn't have brought the Ishirin. I would have brought either Water Chimera or Poseidon, and I would have banned the Leo. That's just my personal, the way I would have approached that. But I don't think, like, for Ishir, it's basically like if you need to outspeed. He's got super fast base speed, so if you need to take turn 1 and opponent's picking like Ethna, picking other crazy fast things, and you need to like make sure that you get turn 1, because they don't have a ton of damage on that the side closest to us, and they just concede there. Well, they should have conceded. First off, they shouldn't have conceded so early. Second off, Ashir wasn't necessary. I would have picked something. I would have, again, picked one of those water units and banned the Leo, and they would have had a much better shot. Crazy unit, ignore defense, so much fun. It's been a while since we've seen Shun gameplay on this channel. I think the last time we've seen it was when he first came out, but solid unit. Definitely top tier unit for RTA, among many other things. But anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did. I will see you as always in the next one.